I'm Dan from Flybits UK team. We are growing pretty rapidly. I'm here with our CEO, Hussein. We're here to show you a bit about what Flybits does. We work with some of the largest financial institutions in the world. We allow them to leverage AI and data science to really create a very valuable customer engagement. The way we do that is through our patent-protected technology. It hides the AI, technical complexity. Laymen such as myself are trusted with using it and really driving customer engagement through the platform. In our view, timely, relevant, and as we say at Flybits, contextual. That's a key word for us. Experience, key. They're really key when we're driving that engagement through the platform. We're going to show you how we can use our Experience Studio to really harness your data and drive engagement. Hussein?
Thank you, Dan. Some of you may have seen previous Finovate videos on how our Experience Studio product works. So an example of an experience, as you can see on the screen, is how do I curate a contextual experience for a cross-border traveler? Or how do I nudge the right customer when they are browsing as a first-time home buyer when they are at home? So what we have designed so far is to empower the marketing units or creative units of financial organizations to curate these experiences without writing a line of code. What we are going to show you today for the first time is how we are bringing AI into these experience management tools, so even someone in marketing as an intern can leverage machine learning to make these experiences sentient and learnable. So we have created something along with our Experience Studio called Nester, which basically enables you to answer a few questions, and it will allow you to leverage the right machine learning model to optimize the impact on your digital channels. Many of our founding team members came from this classic school of machine learning. The challenge we see in the market is that a lot of banks don't know what type of machine learning they need, and they don't know exactly what pain point they want to solve with that type of machine learning. If you look at machine learning as a subset of AI, there are about 45 different ways of doing machine learning, each specific for a purpose. So what we have done is that we have hid all of that complexity under our intuitive user interface that allows you to basically use the right modeling technique to achieve outcome. So the way it works is that first, you will tell us why do you want to use our machine learning capabilities. Do you want to use it for association, such as associating a group of users with relevant products? Or you want to use it for clustering purposes, such as I want to use segmentation, I want to put my customers in relevant segments and deliver them an offer. Or maybe you want to use prediction. You want to predict the purchase patterns of your customers. In a classic AI, these require very different AI techniques. The other challenge in the market is that startups doing conversational interfaces or grammar mapping, they also refer to themselves as AI, which, you know, it's a different story. So our goal so far has been to really empower the bank without worrying about complexities to leverage the right technique. So let me show you what one of our global customers have used our prediction capabilities along with a loyalty program provider to predict the purchase patterns of that customer. After you answer the strategy question, you can tell us a little bit more about what is the intent of this model. Do you want to amplify? Do you want to drive behaviors? For example, do you want to nudge customers to move some of their liquid assets into an investment instrument? We will tune the model accordingly. Do you want to diversify? Do you want to compare focus groups and see how they react to different recommendations and offers? Do you want to increase the impact of recommendations? Or you actually want to align someone's life events and then use that to curate better digital experiences for them? So someone who is going from college graduation, finding their first job, finding their first mortgage, there are models for all of that we allow you to use. Then what we do, we allow you to use a library. Think about it as an app store of machine learning models that, of course, some of them are coming from Flybits, but some of them can actually come from additional model providers. So from IBM Watson to Salesforce Einstein to Criterion of MasterCard. So we will recommend how to use these models to achieve that impact. So let's say in the case of Flybits, you will be able to use one of our collaborative filters to be able to increase the prediction. You will feed the data to our platform. One of the unique things that we do is that we really don't want you to worry about the noise in the data. You can feed an Excel sheet, you can feed us a RESTful API all the way to data streaming, and through our microservice-based platform, we will basically expose them as data containers. After that, you will be able to see results. So in this case, out of 1 million customers, with almost about a 60% of probability, we can predict the basket size and the purchase patterns of customers in the coming week. This is very important because it enables the bank to go and introduce new rev share models in collaboration with grocery stores, with loyalty program providers. And one thing I want to highlight is that all of these are being done using a GDPR-compliant fashion. We have no idea who that customer is because all the data is being tokenized and it's going to come into our hybrid cloud system. We do this as part of an integrated solution in our Experience Studio. So you can go and look at previous Finovate videos that you can design experiences for high net worth individuals, for the first-time home buyer, and we give you access to a number of libraries of data, and now with this capability, machine learning models to create a new experience. So if you think about how this would look like on a user interface, you can basically go and activate different set of experiences on your channel. So I'm going to activate an experience for a cross-border traveler, someone who is a high net worth in a dining situation, and also someone who is a home buyer. And if you go to the demo, you can see although all of these guys are using one app, we curate very different services for them because different models get activated. Thank you very much.
Guys, thank you very much. We'd love to see you in the floor in the demo hall afterwards. Thanks.